Hello friends, welcome to my doodling video, and welcome to a little bit of story time, but mostly a lot of ranting. So today's subject starts with, I re-downloaded Tinder. I re-downloaded it because I wanted to give it another chance, but the reason why I delete it occasionally is just because I get worn out and so tired. And the reason why I get tired of Tinder and other dating apps, first of all, there are just so many people seeking a unicorn. And I don't think that I would have a problem if they were polyamorous couples who were interested in meeting other polyamorous couples or just polyamorous people in general. Just they are so often male-female couples searching for a female third. So many of the times, the couples that I see like this, it's quite frankly abusive. But that is a complaint for another day. So today's subject is the baby gaze and toxic masculinity. So you might not know this because you can't actually see me. I am like a level 1 on the lesbian scale. I mean, I just dyed my hair pink, so maybe I'm a level 2 now. But either way, I'm still very user-friendly baby's first lesbian experience. You know, when we start wearing flannel, it's like maybe a 4 or 5. And then Big Boo from Orange is the New Black, that's like a 10. That is a full 10 lesbian. So I don't have an intrinsic problem with the idea of somebody who is interested in other women, who has possibly not had any experience with other women. Sexuality is an ever-evolving concept. You are always discovering new things about yourself. I don't have a problem with that intrinsically. What I do have a problem with is they want to act around their girl crush the way that they would around a man. And they don't necessarily understand that there is an intrinsic difference. And what I mean by that, it's the reoccurring theme of like, I have somebody over, they're just figuring out their sexuality. They're still in that phase where they're figuring out maybe there is some chemistry or whatnot that they are interested. And we're on the couch, we're watching a scary movie, prime snuggle time. But you are not showing any interest. Like, you are not wanting to hold my hand, you're not wanting to snuggle up next to me, and in 1 or 2 cases, you're even on the chair next to the couch. I'm on the couch, there's plenty of room right next to me, and you choose to sit on the chair next to the couch. Now, you're not outwardly rejecting me. You just don't seem to be interested. So I'm going to interpret that perceived disinterest as I'm more interested in your company platonically than romantically. But 9 times out of 10 later that night, I will get a text, "Oh, I really wish that you had kissed me goodbye last night. I was really into it. I was enjoying myself." What? And it's just a complete and utter shock of a lot of them think that just not outwardly rejecting me is flirting or showing signs that you are openly receptive. And quite frankly, it is not. And we have just done such a poor job of reinforcing this. We as a society expect men to do 100% of the pursuit, to a point where we teach women you don't even have to show interest because interest will come to you. You just have to not openly reject them. And that in turn shows men, hey, if somebody is not outwardly rejecting you, that is a sign of interest. And especially in circumstances where you are just trying to be respectful, like with a coworker or something, then the lack of an outward rejection, they interpret as interest. Even though that is not the case, that is not the intent, that is what society has conditioned them to think. Am I saying that women are to blame? No. Am I saying that men are to blame? No. I'm saying it's a self-fulfilling cycle in society as a whole. Men pursue women without them reciprocating, teaching women that reciprocation isn't necessary. That teaches men that it's okay to pursue with no indicated interest, and that causes them not to fully understand the disinterest that is rejection. Boom! Rape culture. And you can see that in so many romantic comedies, that the pursuit of somebody that you may or may not know, who does not show any interest in you, that is considered romantic. That is considered desirable, and it is simply not. But society glorifies it. But please don't think of me as an authority on this. Feel free to get on Tinder and try your own gay experiences. And please see if you have any more luck than me. I really hope you do. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a sociologist. I don't work in studying the human condition. I'm just interested in it. Feel free to take what I have to say, though, as fully enlightened, or you can take it as the insane ramblings of somebody who blames society as a whole for their inability to get a Tinder date. Anyways, please let me know what you think in the comments. If you're interested in my drawings and unnecessary opinions, feel free to give me a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll hope to hear from you soon.